Hi, Ubiquitous. Hi, Lady Bosses. My name is Irene Del Adejumo, and I am the founder and creative director of Omolewa Cosmetics. Omolewa Cosmetics is a bold and elegant makeup line with staying power, long-lasting makeup for go-getter women, especially women of color. Okay, the women who are looking for that red carpet look, that bold eyes, radiant and healthy skin, and bold lips. We are also on a mission to empower women to achieve their dreams. Okay, we believe that whatever you put your mind to, you can do it, right? So we is here to support women, and we encourage you to live a bold life and a bold look. Today, I'm here to show you so many makeup tips and secrets. I'm going to show you 3 tutorials. All right. That's bonus tutorials for you guys for visiting us. One of the tutorials is 5 steps tutorial on how to achieve a flawless, natural, beautiful skin looking makeup that lasts all day long in 5 minutes or less. Okay, so 5 steps in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm also gonna show you how to create this bold looking eyes and also like a beautiful skin work makeup that's so simple that even when you put on your face mask, it's not gonna come off, okay? And it's not gonna create a lot of mess inside your mask, okay? So I'm gonna show you that as well. And then I'm also gonna show you how to add dimensions to your face whenever you put on makeup so it's not flat, so you can contour, make your nose look slim, make your cheekbones pop, and all of that. So all in this section. So please stay tuned. Make sure that watch this video all the way to the end because I have an amazing surprise, amazing bundle deals, amazing deals for you. So make sure you watch it all the way to the end, and then you visit our booth space. Make sure you visit us. If you have any questions, we are here to answer you. If you need any product, you can shop. And we really appreciate your support. Any product you get, anything you purchase, we appreciate it because we put a lot into creating these products, okay? We focus on bringing shades to especially the deep, dark skin ladies that most brands have ignored. And not only that, we make sure our products are also very empowering in a way that when you see the name of the products, when you put it on, you feel a certain way. You feel daring, you feel like a lady boss. Like you know that you are a lady boss because we are here to create bold looks for lady bosses like you, okay? So we do put a lot. We have 31 shades of water-based, natural looking foundation that makes your makeup look and feel like your skin. We have 10 shades of camouflage cover creams, which is so versatile. You can use it as highlighting, you can use it to contour, you can use it as a foundation, you can use it as a concealer, you can use it for so many other things. We have beautiful, highly pigmented eyeshadow palettes and lip colors that literally would not come off, okay? Smudge-free products, like they would not come off, okay? They would not come off. They would not come off, okay? We have mascaras, we have everything. So shop, okay? So stay tuned and watch this video. Hey, Lady Bosses. Today, I am going to show you 5 steps, 5 simple steps on how to achieve a flawless makeup look in less than 5 minutes for the everyday lady boss, okay? 5 steps in 5 minutes. The first step, you definitely want to prep and prime your skin. This will ensure that your makeup lasts all day long. I'll start off by using the Omolewa HD Foundation Primer all over my face. It's about a pea size. So this primer will give your face a nice base for your foundation to lay on. It is so soft and so silky. It will also help diminish large pores and the appearance of fine lines, and it will help your makeup last throughout the day. You're gonna apply this all over your face. If you have oily skin like me, you would need the Omolewa Instant Mattifier. This product works like magic. I like to apply it on all my oily areas. You need to apply it on all your oily areas. I like to apply mine on my T-zone. And this will help absorb all the oils throughout the day and help your makeup also stay matte throughout the day. Just a little bit goes a long way. Amen. See how my face went from shiny to matte. So now that I have primed my skin, let's move on to step 2. Using a brush, a sponge, or your fingers, we're gonna apply the Omolewa Pro Perfect Finishing Foundation. My shade is CD30, and sometimes in the summer month, I use CD. This foundation is very lightweight. It's water-based. It's infused with vitamin A, C, E, and SPF 15. It's light to medium coverage, but it's also very buildable. A little bit goes a long way. I think I use like 3 pumps the most. If you want to highlight under your eyes using the Omolewa Camouflage Cover Cream, I'm using my shade in Milk Chocolate. I'm just gonna blend it in. You want to use a shade lighter than your skin tone or your foundation shade. Just gonna blend it in. This will cover all blemishes. It's gonna highlight and, you know, kind of lift up your eyes and brightens your eye. I'm gonna apply it on my forehead area as well. If you prefer using your finger, please go ahead. Just gonna highlight these areas. Moving on to the powders, I'm gonna use the Omolewa HD Finishing Powder to lock in my concealers. This would give it a very creaseless and flawless finish and will actually add, you know, longevity to your makeup. It will make it last longer. Okay, this powder has absolutely 0 flashbacks. I'm just gonna set that in and lock it in. So now I'm using the Omolewa Photogenic Powder to set everything for that camera ready look. So now I'm just gonna use the Omolewa Wonder Brow Pencil to comb my brows and fill it in. This brow pencil is so soft and so creamy. It's like a perfect mixture of pomade and powder in a pencil. So it's 3 in 1. So I'm just gonna fill it in place. One simple trick, literally just comb your brow hairs and you can go just straight and down, because this brow pencil is kind of shaped like your brows. So you can just go straight and down. Since this is just a 5 minutes everyday makeup quick tutorial, you really don't need to do all that concealing under brows and outlining. You literally just fill it in and your brows are good to go. And for the last step, I'm just gonna use one of my favorite Lady Boss gloss, and this shade, it's Worthy. Just put it on, so soft and creamy. And you, my Lady Boss, you are good to go. You are good to go sign some checks, go make some money. Bye. So I'm going to show you a beautiful, long-lasting, non-transferable makeup for when you wear your face mask. I'm going to start out with the eyes first because obviously whenever you wear your mask, your eyes is what we see first. Okay, so we want to go bold, we want to go beautiful, we want to go bright on the eyes. Okay, and then I'm going to show you a simple and easy face makeup technique that even after you wear your mask for long hours, you're not gonna get that messy stuff, as well as like a lip technique. So I'm gonna start out with the brows, okay? I'm gonna use the Omolewa Wonder Brow Pencil, which is an amazing pencil, okay? This pencil is smudge free, it's waterproof, it's sweat proof, it's not coming off. And the beautiful thing is it's shaped like your brow, so it's very easy to fill it in, and it has a spoolie at the end. So I'm gonna start off by filling in my brows. It's very creamy. So you wanna fill in your brows and make sure that you're paying attention to the arch, okay? See how easy that was? Okay, you can either use the side angles to fill it in, or honestly, if you want something really quick, you can just go like this and down, okay? So I'm gonna fill in my brows. Make sure you're staying around your natural brow area. You wanna make sure your brow starts here, it arches here and ends here. So now that my brows are done, I am gonna use our Camouflage Cover Cream in the shade Honey Caramel to highlight under my brows, okay, to outline my underbrows. And then I'm gonna use Mocha Latte, which is my exact shade for the top part of the brows. These Camouflage Cover Creams are so creamy and very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. And I'm using a lighter shade. That way I can like really highlight under my brows, okay? And I have like very detailed brow videos on the website. If you have time after this show, you can check it out. So I'm gonna use a big concealer brush to clean all this thing up, okay? Now that I've finished blending my eyebrows, I'm gonna add the Omolewa Fix It Brow Gel. And what this gel will do is it's just gonna slick the brows and put all the brow hairs in place. And give your brows that beautiful finish, natural looking brows. And then it will also help your brows stay even longer, okay? So for the brows, I use the Wonder Brow Pencil, which is sweat-proof, waterproof, smudge-free. And then I use these brushes, the flat angle brush, and then the fluffy big concealer brush. You can use a smaller concealer brush. And then I use our Fix It Brow Gel. So now I'm gonna work on the eyes using the Omolewa World Tour palette. Like, this is an amazing palette. It's an all-in-one palette. It has a beautiful big mirror and then all these beautiful colors that you can use for your eyelids. You have the neutral color, bold matte colors, and you have these beautiful pressed glitter colors. And they're very, very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. So this is my own used, like very used palette. I'm gonna use all these shades here for my crease area. And then, what color should we do? I'm gonna do something to kind of go with my outfit, since I have some pinks and I have some yellow. I think I would use like some of these pink colors and probably this yellow gold color on my lid, okay? And I'm using all these shades to give me that beautiful transition shade so my makeup wouldn't look so harsh on the eyes. So all these neutral shades work so well for that beautiful, well-blended eyeshadows. Okay, because you don't want your eyeshadows looking harsh, not blended. So the easiest way, and I've arranged these palette in a way that you can literally work your way from here to here. And you can do that by starting with this lighter shade, which I'll do later for your underbrow, okay? So I'm literally working my way from here to there. They're so pigmented. And I'm using this color, which I've already used, for my underbrows so it can really be highlighted, because that gives that beautiful brow effect and blends in the shadow and everything all together. Okay, so now I've worked on my crease and I've worked on my underbrow. I'm gonna work on my eyelid. So now I'm applying a little bit of eyeshadow primer on my lid. Just a little bit. I mean, you don't always need eyeshadow primers because our shimmer colors and this whole palette is like really, really pigmented. So honestly, like, you can use this without the primer. It's just that the style that I wanted to just incorporate a little bit of a cut crease. So now I'm applying Atlanta, which is a hot pink shade. It's a lot. In the middle part of my lid. Just dabbing it in. Make sure you're not rubbing it. See how pigmented it is? Just dabbing it in. You can use the leftover for this side as well. Pink shade, but it's just slightly darker than Atlanta. I'm gonna use Lome, which is a beautiful yellow shimmer gold. I'm gonna add a little bit of this black called Rome. Just a little bit. It's very pigmented, so a little bit. Then I'll blend it in to give it that smoky effect. So for this beautiful, long-lasting, not a lot of mess when you wear your face mask, skin makeup look, I'm going to start out with our HD foundation primer, okay? And this foundation primer is so silky. It actually blurs out your pores and allows your makeup to last all day long. It's really silky. It feels very good, like really, really good. And it gives you that beautiful blurry skin. Gonna apply that all over my face. Oh, it feels amazing. And it helps your makeup last all day long. So I'm gonna apply that first. You see the difference in my skin? It looks like I just added like a quote, one quote of tiny foundation. And the next one, I'm going to add a mattifier. And this is for people with oily skin or someone, if you just want, you know, a little bit of matte looking makeup. I put this around my T-zone and for the places where I oil up the most. For this look, I'm going to put it all over my face on top of the primer. Okay, I have some clients who actually wear this to alone as makeup. I have some clients who in the healthcare, and they testify to like just wearing this before they wear their mask. And because of that, like they don't experience any breakouts. And I have people who just wear this without any makeup on, and it gives you that beautiful natural, like it's like your skin on another level. You can see that my skin looks very blurry. See the part that I didn't apply to? Okay, looks very blurry and beautiful. Okay, so this is with the HD foundation primer and the instant mattifier. And like I said, you can just leave this look like this and put on your face mask and you're not going to experience any mess. However, I'm taking to the next notch. Okay, so now I'm going to apply our HD Queen finishing powder, an amazing bestseller. We have like the best shades in the world. Okay, we have like from the lighters to like the deepest dark, which most brands normally don't consider. But this, like the lighting is not even allowing you to see how deep it is. And it's great for like the deeper skin tone. And it's awesome contour for people with my shade or a little bit darker and slightly lighter. Okay, but for the purpose of what we're doing, I'm gonna use Queen Nandi. So Queen Nandi is a translucent shade. Using her with our scepter brushes. This is the dense brush, and I'm going to apply it to set my primer in place. Okay, just a little bit goes a long way. Gonna dap it on. This is Queen Nandi. If you want something that has slightly yellow tone, which is also still translucent, you can get Queen Sheba. And it gives me that matte finish look. Okay. Again, you can leave this step like this and it's not going to transfer. But I said I'm extra, so I want to go a little bit extra. Okay. So now that that is done, I'm going to apply a little bit of our Pro Perfect Finishing Foundation. It's a liquid foundation. It's water-based. It looks and feels like your skin. So just a little bit. I'll start with about a pump first. Okay. I'm just going to apply it all over my face. See, this is just one pump. Okay. And this gives you that flawless look. Okay. This is just one pump. And see what that did to my hyperpigmentation. I'm still blending it in with that same one pump. I'm going to add just a little bit more for my forehead area. So now I want to just brighten a little bit under my eyes, and I'm going to use our Camouflage Cover Cream, okay? Because the masks start around here, you honestly don't want to use too much of the cover cream because it's a cream-based product, okay? So just a little bit just to highlight the under eyes, okay? Okay. So this is my actual shade. So just adding a little bit. And then I want to brighten this, okay? So I'm gonna go in and use that honey caramel shade again, just a little bit. And I'm gonna go back in with Queen Nandi or Queen Sheba, any of the translucent shade. To set that concealer up, okay? To lock it all in place. So now I'm gonna use our photogenic power powder. This powder is so beautiful. It's triple milled, so it's very soft. And another amazing thing about this powder is that it's non-transferable. So if you wear it by itself, like your makeup is not gonna transfer. So I'm gonna use it to lock. Ooh, see that look? It just gives you that that beautiful blur. Like it adds to the blurriness. It adds to the longevity, you know. It's gonna use just a little bit and now lock everything in place. Okay, in place. Okay, this is the photogenic powder and my shade is hazelnut coffee. I'm just gonna spray my face with a setting spray. I would allow the makeup to set. And at this point, you know, if you want to put on lashes, you can put on lashes. I think I'm going to put on lashes. So now, last thing I'm going to do is I am just going to add a little bit more of our HD Queen finishing powder for that final seal. Okay. This is in Queen Nandi. So you'll get the corners. Okay. But do you see how the powder just melts into my skin? Okay. And if you want something with a little bit of color, you can either, and if you're my skin tone, you can either go with Queen Amina or Queen Ya Asantewa. Okay. But for the purpose of this look, I'm sticking with just the translucent shades. All right. And we're done. So for my lips, I'm gonna put on the Omolewa Limitless Liquid Lipsticks. I'm using the shade Icon and the shade Optimist, okay? These lipsticks, last for up to 24 hours or more. It's really pigmented and a little bit goes a long way, like a long way, okay? So I'm just putting some of the products in here and I'm gonna use Icon as a liner. Then I'm gonna go inside with Optimist. Also, just a little bit. They apply as liquid and dry to a matte finish. It doesn't feel drying on your lips because we've added some moisturizing agent. It's gonna blend it together. Okay, and it's smudge free, so it's perfect for wearing your face mask. Normally, when I put on my makeup, I do love like adding dimensions, you know, like contouring, highlighting, blush, and all of that. You can still do that and put your mask on, and it's still not gonna make that much of a mess. But I just want you guys all to see this simple way to do it. And on the days that you feel like adding a blush, adding a contour, adding all of that, you can still do that because you've already like set the foundation really well in place, okay? Like with the primer, the mattifier, the setting powder, you know, and just a little bit of foundation, all of that is gonna stop it from smearing on your face mask, okay? But I just want to do the test with just these, and I'm gonna put on my mask. Okay. Okay, so I have on the face mask. I've had it on for a few minutes, and I'm gonna take it off for you guys to see. Okay. Voila. Like even inside the mask, nothing is off. I mean, of course, if you are running around and sweating and stuff, you might get a little bit. I mean, compared to like other makeup regimen, you might get just a little bit on the mask, but the one on your face is not gonna come off, or it's not gonna look messy. Okay, so let me kiss the mask. See, smudge proof. You see this? Okay, we tap it on the skin. Do you see this? Okay, do you see this? Okay, tap it, tap it. You see this? You see this? Do you see this? Okay, as I promised before, I'm also going to show you how to add dimensions to your face. You know, if you want to slim it a little bit, you contour it, highlight it, give it that slim nose, you know. So I'm gonna go in with the Omolewa HD Queen Finishing Powder in Queen Amani Rena's, just a little bit, okay? Because this is a deep shade. Blend it in. Okay, you can already see some dimension in my face with the contouring. It's so pigmented. I'm just blending it in. Okay. So I added a Buja from a Wartor palette as a blush. I'm gonna add just a little bit of Atlanta to give it a little bit, to make it a little bit more rosy. Ooh, child. So next, I'm gonna use our Glow For It highlighters in shade Glamorous Gold Glow as a highlighter. And we have that in 2 shades. We have Champagne Gold, which is for lighter complexion, and this beautiful gold for deep and dark brown skin. Now I'm adding a lighter shade of our photogenic powder right under my eyes, just to brighten it up a little bit. And I'm gonna contour my nose. Amani Rena's. This is a deep shade. Ooh, I put a little bit too much, but I'll blend it in. It's okay. Gonna make it work. Okay, put some here. Okay. See how my nose is looking snatched. Just gonna add the lighter shade of the photogenic powder right here to highlight this part. And you can use creams for this method, but because I started out the makeup, you know, with the intent of like whenever you're wearing a face mask, I didn't use that many cream. I didn't use a lot of cream products. I just wanted to show you guys how to add dimension to your makeup, to your face, okay? See, my nose right now is snatched. You can still see the dark areas of the nose. So I'm gonna now go back again with my photogenic powder in Hazelnut Coffee. The lightest shade I used was English Toffee. So if you're my shade range, oh, I'm gonna use that to kind of blend it in so you don't see too much of the dark powder. Okay. You see this? Okay. At this stage, you can finish it with a setting spray. I'm gonna use the Omolewa fan. Lock it here and dry that setting spray. Go back with this brush, whatever is left on the brush, or get a little bit more powder. And voila! Our bold look is complete. So I didn't add pressed glitter to this look, but just in case you guys want to see how it works, I'm just gonna add this shade Paris. Just sprinkles of Paris around my makeup. I'm gonna use my finger. Ooh, child, these lashes are in my way. Okay. Added just a little bit to give it just that umph of glitter. Okay. It actually applies best with your fingers. If you don't want to use glue, it applies. You actually don't need to use glue when you're using it with your fingers. So just added just a tad bit, okay? We can add a little bit of the gold, which is Lagos. Also around to make it more spicy. Oh, child. Child. You want some glitter? You got some glitter, okay? You want some glitter? I got you some glitter. All right. So make sure you visit our booth space. If you have any questions, just chat with us. We will answer your questions. I hope you enjoyed my videos. All right. Thank you again so much. For our Ubiquitous family, today we have put together amazing groups of product as a bundle deal. Okay, so if you want the product for the 5 steps in 5-minute makeup, we have it at a bundle deal. We have a huge percentage off of it. All right, if you want the makeup that you can apply without it smearing, even after you wear face masks, we have a bundle deal for you. Okay, if you want like a full beat, full makeup look, we have a bundle deal for you, so you save a lot of money. If you have any questions, just chat with us and we are here to help you. Okay, thank you so much, Ubiquitous, for having us this year on Omolewa Cosmetics. And also be sure to follow us on Instagram for some amazing inspiration, okay? Inspiring you to achieve your dreams with our messaging, okay? Showing you tutorials on bold and beautiful, natural, skin looking and bold eyes type of look makeup, right? Okay. So join the Omolewa Lady Boss family today. Thank you. Bye. Body, go, go. Body, go, go. Baby, tell me this your body, go, go. Body, go. Baby, tell me this your body, go, go. Body, go, go. Me and my bro, my fed, go, go. Body, go, go. The minute you enter, you attack my vision.